Hi students, good morning. Have a nice day. I am very happy to meet you again after a week. I welcome you all to the English classroom. Today you have a beautiful poem. The name of the poem is The People Upstairs that you are going to learn. This poem is written by Agden Nash. Students, take your English book, page number 33. The name of the poem is The People Upstairs, which is written by Ogden Nash. In the page number 33, pictures have been given like this. Look at the pictures, then I ask some questions. This is what Manoj does with his friends and family. We can read these activities, then I will ask some questions. Look at the first picture. After school, I play with all my friends. We have lot of fun. Here, I means who? Yes, Manoj. Students, I believe after school you play with your friends. You have lot of fun. Next activity. Every month I go with friends. That means every month Manoj goes with friends to clean the park and streets around his house. Students, do you do this activity with your friends? It's a question mark only. Students, you don't want to clean the park and streets. At first, you clean your house, even clean your place in your home. Then every week clean your school bags. Then you start to do this activity with your friends. If you do this activity with your friends means you will learn many things. At first you start from your home. Next picture. Manoj likes to spend time in his garden watering his plants. He plays with butterflies and puppies. Students, in your house, if you have garden, means you also water to the plants and you play with butterflies and puppies. Then every Sunday we sing, dance and play together. It makes Manoj very happy. Students, nowadays it's very important. You spend time with your family. At least weekly once. You sing some songs, you dance and play with your family members. It makes you very happy. Students, this is the activity done by the Manoj. If you get chance, you do these activities with your family members and friends. Then we go to class. Before we read the poem, just we read about the author. Poet. Who is the poet here? Yes, Ogden Nash. First we will see about the poet, then we read the poem. Students, let's read about the poet. Look at the picture. This is Ogden Nash. He was born in 1902 and he was died in 1971. He was a famous American poet. That means he was born in America. He was known for his humorous style of writing. That means humorous means like fun comedy. He had once said that he had started thinking in terms of rhyme since he was 6 years old. Students, do you understand one thing? When he was 6 years old, he started to thinking to write poems. He was born and brought up in New York. Then he moved to Maryland, where he spent the last years of his life. He spent the last years of his life where? In Maryland. The Adventures of Isabel is one of his most popular poems. He has written many popular poems, but The Adventures of Isabel is one of his most popular poems. Students, next we read the poem. Students, before we read the poem, you should know the meaning of two words. Then only you will understand the poem. The words are downstairs, upstairs. Students, the poet lives downstairs, neighbors lives upstairs. How does the poet feel when the people make noise in the upstairs? So students, the poet lives in the downstairs, the people live in the upstairs. At the time, how does the poet feel when the people make noise in the upstairs? Now we will read the poem. Students, let's read a poem that tells us about the poet's noisy neighbors. First 5 lines I read, listen. The people upstairs all practice ballet. Their living room is a bowling alley. Their bedroom is full of conducted tours. Their radio is louder than yours. They celebrate weekends all the week. Students, the people upstairs all practice ballet. What is meant by ballet? A style of dancing. So, the people practicing the dance. What is the style of dance? Ballet. Their living room, that means hall. Their living room is a bowling alley. That means a long narrow area of bowling. Later I will show you pictures of bowling alley, ballet, those things and all. Their bedroom is full of conducted doors. Their bedroom is full of conducted tours. Conducted tours mean guided tours. Their radio is louder than yours. They celebrate weekends all the week. They celebrate weekends. In the weekends, what will they do? They sing, dance and play together. So in the weekend, they celebrate. Students, the people upstairs all practice ballet. Their living room, that means hall, is a bowling alley. It's a kind of game, a long narrow area for bowling. Their bedroom is full of conducted doors, guided tours. Their radio is louder than yours. That means their radio keep high volume. They celebrate weekends all the week. So in the weekend, they sing, dance and play together. Next 5 lines. When they take a shower, your ceilings leak. They try to get their parties to mix by supplying their guests with pogo sticks. And when their fun at last abates, they go to the bathroom on roller skates. Students, when they take a shower, that means when they take bath, your ceilings leak. Your ceilings means, what is the meaning ceiling? The top surface of the inside of your room. When they take shower, your ceilings will leak. They try to get their parties to mix. They try to get their parties to mix by supplying their guests with pogo sticks. What is meant by pogo sticks? Sticks on which one bounces up and down. Later I will show picture. You will understand easily. They go to bathroom on roller skates. Students, do you know roller skates? I will show you picture. Even they go to bathroom on roller skates. I might love the people upstairs more if only they lived on another floor. Written by Ogden Nash. Finally, what the people are doing all the things in the upstairs, but the poet lives in the downstairs. What did they feel? He felt that he might love the people upstairs more, but if only they lived on the another floor. That means he is not happy with their actions. In case If the people lived in another floor, if they do these activities means he likes. But people are doing these activities in his upstairs. That means in the upstairs he lives in the downstairs. So he didn't like those activities. So that's why the poet is telling he might the he might love the people upstairs more if they lived on another floor. So if they live in another floor or on another floor, he feel happy, he likes. But the people do these activities in the upstairs, so he is not happy with the activities. This is the meaning of this poem. Once again I will read. The people upstairs all practice bowling. Their living room is a bowling alley. Their bedroom is full of conducted tours. Their radio is louder than yours. They celebrate weekends all the week. When they take shower, your ceilings leak. They try to get their parties to mix by supplying their guests with BOGO sticks. And when their fun at last abates, what is the meaning abates? Becomes less. They go to bathroom on roller skates. I might love the people upstairs more if only they lived on another floor. So the poet says that I love the people upstairs more if they only lived on another floor. That means what? He is not happy. Written by Ogden Nash. Students, look at the picture. There are some words with pictures. Boho sticks. Look at the first picture. Boho sticks. That means sticks on which one bounces up and down. So by supplying their guest with boho sticks. Then bowling alley. Their living room is a bowling alley. What is meant by bowling alley means a long narrow area for bowling. You understand if you look at the picture means. Next, roller skates. You know already. Then ceiling. Ceiling means the top surface of the inside of your room. So when they take a shower, your ceilings will leak. So that means the top surface of the inside of your room will leak when they take shower. This is the meaning of new words. I hope you will understand. Next, we will see the summary of the poem. Summary of the poem. What is the poem name? Yes, The People Upstairs. What is the poet name? The poet name is Ogden Nash. Now we read the summary. The People Upstairs is a poem that describes neighbors who disturb the peace of people who live below them. They are so engrossed in enjoying themselves that they don't care about the disturbance they create in the lives of their neighbors. Engrossed means so interested in something that you give it all your attention. Enclosed means so interested in enjoying themselves that they don't care about the disturbance they create in the lives of their neighbors. They party hard on weekends, turning the living room into a bowling alley, the apartment into a dance floor, playing loud, blaring music and moving around in roller skates, not aware of the effects on people who live in the floor beneath. The people who are doing these activities, they don't care. The people who live in the floor beneath. They party hard on weekends, turning the living room into a bowling alley, the apartment change into a dance floor, playing loud, blaring music and moving around in roller skirts. It makes unhappy who lives in the floor beneath. Students, this is a summary of the poem. So, we should enjoy, but we should not hurt others. Without hurting others, we should enjoy ourselves. This is what the poem conveys us. Next, we will see book back exercises. Next, book back exercise, page number 35 in your book. The first one, tick the correct options. As we read the poem, we will tick the correct answers. The first question is, the people upstairs. Option A, have a bowling alley. Option B, have a very big living room, or so noisy that it seems they have a bowling alley. Answer is C. Third one, the people upstairs are so noisy that it seems they have a bowling alley. Second one, they celebrate weekends on option 1, all the days of the week, weekdays. 3, Sundays. So in the poem we are having lines, they celebrate weekends all the week, that means all the days of the week. Answer is first one, they celebrate weekends on all the days of the week. They go to bathroom on option 1, skateboards. Option 2, pogo sticks. Option 3, roller skates. So they go to the bathroom on, in the poem we are having line, they go to bathroom on roller skates. So answer is roller skates. Fourth one, the poet, option 1, love the people upstairs, will love them more if they lived one floor above. Option 3, does not like them at all. In the poem we are having line, I might love the people upstairs more if only they lived on another floor. So answer is option 2, the poet will love them more if they lived one floor above. Next, read these sentences and answer the questions that follow. The first one, their bedroom is full of conducted tours. Students, listen. The poem line, their bedroom is full of conducted tours. Whose bedroom is being talked about? Whose bedroom is being talked about? Listen carefully, then write without spelling mistakes. Write correctly. Whose bedroom is being talked about means the bedroom of the people upstairs. The answer is, listen carefully, the answer is the bedroom of the people upstairs. The bedroom of the people upstairs. That's the answer. B question. Who are they taking around the house? Who are they taking around the house? Answer is the guests at their parties. The guests at their parties. This is the answer. You write answer alone. The guests at their parties. Guests spelling Guests at their parties. At their 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 parties parties. The guests at their parties. Second question. When they take a shower, your ceilings leak. When they take a shower, your ceilings leak. Do you think the ceilings actually leaks? What does the poet mean by this? Students, here we have two questions. First we write answer for the first questions. Do you think the ceilings actually leaks? Answer is no, it does not leak. That means what does the poet mean by this? Second question, what does the poet mean by this? The poet means that they shower for a long time. The excessive use of water makes the poet imagine that the ceilings leak. Once again I tell you, listen carefully. What does what does the poet mean by this? Do you think the ceiling actually leaks? No, it does not leak. Then what does the poet mean by this? Means the poet means that they shower for a long time. The excessive use of water makes the poet imagine that the ceiling leak. The excessive use of water makes the poet imagine that the ceiling leak. B. In second one, what does this tell you about them as a neighbors? That question, no. When they take a shower, your ceilings leak. This line. What does this line tell you about them as a neighbors? They are inconsiderate, noisy, and selfish neighbors. Yes, they didn't care about others. They think themselves only. That's why we are telling they are inconsiderate, noisy, and selfish neighbors. Answer is they are inconsiderate, noisy, and selfish neighbors. Students, you have to listen my answers, then write correctly. Then we will discuss the question paper. Students, last week you have written the unit test of English. Now we will discuss the answers. The first question, read the following passage and answer the questions. So first you have to read the passage 2 or 3 times. Then only you will understand. Then you are able to answer the following questions. I turned 9 years old today. Mom picked me up from school and we went to the store. There were dolls, games and fun things to play with everywhere. Mom let me choose 3 things to buy. When we got home, 10 of my friends were there. I walked in and they jumped up, yelled, surprise. Then we had cake and ice cream. After that, we opened the presents that my friends had brought to me. That night, my grandmother arrived. She had driven almost 3 hours just to come and see me. What a great day. Now I am reading one time only, but you have to read 3 or 4 times. The first question. What kind of store did mom take her to? Toy store. Answer is toy store. Did she know about the party that was planned for me? Answer is no. No, she did not know about the party that was planned for her. What kind of party was it? Very simple, birthday party. Fourth one, why did her grandmother come to her home? To celebrate her granddaughter's birthday. To celebrate her granddaughter's birthday. What would be a good title for the story? That is your wish. You can give any suitable title. I have given birthday party. If you have given any suitable title, I will give the mark. Then section B, writing and grammar. Second question. Look at the picture and write 5 sentences about it. Students, look at the picture 2 or 3 minutes. Then you have to write without spelling mistakes. This is the park. So you can write someone is reading newspaper, children are playing, somebody are walking in the park, there were many trees in the park. So like that, if you write 5 sentences, I will give marks. Next, question number 3. Complete each sentences with a suitable subject or predicate. Many times we have discussed subject and predicate. So first, if you want to write subject, second one is predicate. So Dash works in a bank. So you can write my father, my mother, my brother, my uncle works in a bank. Any suitable subject only. So if you write any suitable subject, you will be awarded mark. The tree. The tree is beautiful. Dash are roaring in the jungle. The lions are roaring in the jungle. If you write the line alone, this is wrong because here or is there no, so or is a plural, so you have to write the lions are roaring in the jungle. The books, what is the suitable predicate? The books are very interesting or the books are too heavy, write like that. Next, question number 4. Identify and write the proper nouns, common nouns and collective nouns in the following sentences. The buffalo was attacked by a bride of lions. Here, the buffalo is a proper noun. You can underline and write proper noun. A bride of lions is a collective noun. Second one, the teacher advised the students to work hard. The teacher is a common noun. The students is a common noun. Third one, a herd of elephants blocked the road. A herd of elephants is a collective noun. Road is a common noun. Rahul has borrowed a book from me. Rahul is a proper noun. It's a particular name. So we are telling Rahul is a proper noun. A book is a common noun. Next, question number 5. Write the word and separate the syllables in the following words. Disown, 2 syllables. Category, 4 syllables. Kingdom, 2 syllables. You have to split and write, separate and write syllable. Visiting, 3 syllables. Students, disown, put on hyphen, then write own, then you write 2 syllables. Like that you have to write category 4 syllables, kingdom 2 syllables, visiting 3 syllables. Next, question number 6. Make 6 new words with the word motherhood. I have written some words. If you write another word also, it is correct. It gives meaning. If it gives meaning, it is correct. Mother, her, method, motor, other, demo. If you write another word, if it gives meaning, that also correct. Section C, literature. Read the extract below and write the answers of the following questions. This is the poem lines taken from Once Upon a Time poem. There was mummy and daddy, 2 little boys and girls. Every night they would gather in the living room, they would trill. First question, what did the family do every night? The family used to dance, sing songs and twill in the living room. How many members were there in the family? It's a very easy question. There were 6 members in the family. Mummy, daddy, 2 little boys and 2 little girls. The last question, the last Roman, answer the following questions. How did Cordelia meet Lear in the end? Write the names of 3 daughters. Why did King Lear decide to divide his kingdom among his 3 daughters? The first question, how did Cordelia meet Lear in the end? Third question, why did King Lear decide to divide his kingdom among his 3 daughters? These 2 questions taken from the classwork only. So if you go through the classwork, you will get answers for these 2 questions. Write the names of 3 daughters, Goneril, Cordelia and Regan. Students, I hope you would have known the answers for all the questions. Read this question answer also one time. This question paper read one time. Then it's time for reading and writing. Hi students, it's a time for reading. Take your English book page number 34. Spend time for reading daily 1 hour. Then only your reading skill will be developed. Your reading video should be sent to me. First practice 2 or 3 times. Then you start to record it. Then you will send it to me. Students, take your English book page number 34. let's read the poem. This poem only just now I have taught. If now we will take this poem for reading. Students, before you start to record it, just practice 2 or 3 times. Then only when you record it, you will record it without mistakes. At first I read, just you can listen, keep your finger on the line. Then we will read it together. Keep your finger on the first line. Listen carefully. The people upstairs all practice ballet. Don't pronounce TT is silent. The people upstairs all practice ballet. Their living room is a bowling alley. Their bedroom is full of conducted tours. Their radio is louder than yours. They celebrate weekends all the week. When they take a shower, your ceilings leak. They try to get their parties to mix by supplying their guests with bogo sticks. And when their fun at last abates, they go to the bathroom on roller skates. I might love the people upstairs more if only they lived on another floor. Written by Ogden Nash. I have explained the new words. Once again I will read. Just you have to read along with me. The people. The people upstairs. Upstairs. You have to split and read if the word is lengthy. Upstairs all practice ballet. Read along with me. Students, read along with me. Their living room is a bowling alley. Is a bowling alley. Their bedroom is full of conducted tours. Their radio is louder than yours. Their radio is louder than yours. They celebrate weekends all the week. That means daily they celebrate weekends. When they take a shower, students read with me. When they take shower, your ceilings leak. They try to get their parties to mix. They try to get their parties to mix by supplying their guests with boho sticks. And when their fun at last abates, they go to bathroom and roller skates. They go to the bathroom on roller skates. I might love the people upstairs more if only they lived on another floor. I might love the people upstairs more if only they lived on another floor. Read with me. I might love the people upstairs more if only they lived on another floor. Written by Ogden Nash. Students, now you have to practice 2 or 3 times. Then you start to record it. Send it to my WhatsApp number. Nowadays you didn't send any reading videos to me. Today onwards, if you read, you have to read. You must read. That reading part video you have to send to me. Then I will share to the principal ma'am. Students, do you catch my point? Yes, you have to read, then start to record it, send it to me. Next, it's a time for writing. It's a time for writing. Take needed things, write date and write neatly, draw lines. Today, how to write words in cursive form. We are going to learn write 3 pages. Let's start it. Students, you have some doubts. Daily, do we want to write handwriting or not? Yes, you have to write handwriting daily 5 lines with the dates.